Hello friends, welcome back to a new episode of The Cheesiest Man Alive. And the cheesiest man alive is I. It's indeed your boy Harstem coming right at you here with some fresh cheeses. Today we don't have Banan with us to coach us how to cannon rush, so we're gonna have to do it by ourselves. We're actually starting. I didn't actually want to cannon rush. I was thinking to myself, we've done 2 weeks of cannon rushing now. The people are growing tired of the cannon rush. Although I know that's not actually true. Cannon rushing is legit one of the most requested things ever. And it's one of the things that has consistently been getting requested as well. But either way, I don't really want to cannon rush the entire time today. It feels silly. Let me see if I can full wall this. If I need to, I can. But that much is obvious, right? Temporarily full wall this. So that's beautiful here. Gonna get this thing up here as well. Gonna keep this one downstairs. Instantly add a gateway in there as well. I do want to lock myself in my opponent's main base, or I'll lock myself in my opponent's main base, get myself up in my opponent's main base, and then the moment we can, we start a little cannon over here, of course. Oh, I'm getting actually completely caught over here right now. Let's see if we can get out of these shenanigans. Not sure if I can actually. Oh, it's not paying attention. And here one more. Ooh, actually caught me. It's very frustrating for me. I do have 2 of these on the way. I kind of want a 3rd one on the way as well. This is generally a very good response. Let's see if we can get some of these dudes out. Yeah, he's gonna pull workers, which I like. I really do like, actually. Should actually try and target down my probe. I was a little bit slow with that, I do believe. Just gonna continue my battle uphill here. I think I'm gonna have more cannons ready soon. He just attacked my zealot first, which is obviously a bit of a blunder. I'm not sure if I'm winning this. I really am not sure if I'm winning this. So I'm gonna get two of these cannons out right now. I think I won. I think I actually won. It's gonna be close. This one is popping out right now as well. That's fine. Let's clear this fast. Oh my god, what a blunder by me. What a huge blunder by me. And we're gonna now try and crawl towards the top side a little bit. See if we can actually get anything up here. Because I would love to have... I'm not reaching anything here, am I? No, I really am not. Just gonna add one more cannon in there instantly. And if I can clear this forge, that means no more cannons out of my opponent as well. Oh, nice. That's neato. That's real neato. And now I want to get a zealot out. Didn't cancel that cannon, which is a dumb blunder. Really dumb blunder, actually. I think I'm gonna let everything finish. Are these hitting the... I think these can hit the next one. Shit, I cancel this. Why not? Gotta get 2 hits. Yeah, 3 hits there. That was worth it. Absolutely. Okay, and now he's in range, which is good for me. God, this is the longest cannon rush game I've played in my entire life, no? Does he have a... Okay, he's getting a cybernetics core right now. I was gonna say, does he have a fusion core? It wouldn't make any sense. Very nice. Oh, no, GG! Oh, no. How frustrating that must have been. I can't imagine losing to something like that. 5,800 points, minus 24. Make that actually at 5,824 now, exactly at 5.8. Gonna get our first win. No GG out of my opponent. It's a bit messed up, but we're gonna have to accept it. And we'll try to find our next game. No more cannon rushes, I swear. But you get a PvP on Oceanborn after the coaching I had for the past 2 weeks. It feels right to one more time go for that cannon rush. You know, it just naturally, it feels right. All right, we're squaring off against Raina over here. As we're playing on Alcyone. Actually, I can just go over here. And I said it was going to be the last one. I said it was going to be the last cannon rush. And I didn't lie, okay? I'm going to stick to my word. I am not going to cannon rush again. What I am going to do, though, is Proxy Gate. Because that is fairly different. Not so great against Zerg, but sometimes... The Proxy Gate is one of those things where it feels like it should work sometimes. You know what I mean? I'll look at the Proxy Gate and I think to myself, in my mind, this could have been good. But in reality it sucks, but in my mind it was good. It doesn't actually buy you a whole lot of MMR most of the time, but it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna wall in this pylon beautifully as well, of course. We're gonna do it with 4 gateways is what I decided. Usually whenever I play this particular build, I always play 3 gate. But it's less all-in. This is more all-in and thus automatically, as we all know, much better as well. One more worker. Is that even correct? I'm not sure if it is. Should I pretend to scout? I don't think I should even pretend to scout. Let's get a... Where do I get my next pylon? Just at home, I guess. Not sure if this is even good. I really have no clue how many workers I'm supposed to get. It feels like I'm over-workering a little bit, over-probing quite a tiny tad. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is just the right amount. 16 workers? Does feel nice, doesn't it? We're not chronoing yet. We're gonna chrono the workers that come last. Or the zealots that come last. Actually, maybe the ones on the left side. That almost feels like that would make sense. But I can build a couple more workers here as well. And then I started the next one, or a couple more workers, a couple more zealots. One more pylon. This feels terrible, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's go. Let's go all the way tonight. No regrets. Just love. Okay. Okay, this is fairly useless, not gonna lie. Oh. So he's chasing me very far as well, huh? Just gonna move this around for a little bit. I'm supply block? Really? That's something I can be? Okay, should we kill this thing? It's probably gonna supply block him a little bit as well. No? Oh, that supply block actually hurts. See if we can surround this. Meh. Practically perfect. Practically perfect. I think I'll need to recall at some point one worker. He's gonna try and full wall me out. Oh, I can just clear this, can't I? Thought I could have killed that a bit earlier. I waited a bit long with that, didn't I? But he doesn't get speed. That's actually quite bad for him. So he cancelled that building. Let's just go for it, no? Okay. This is also feeling okay. Clear some stuff here at least. Kill everything there. I think I'm actually winning. Oh, don't want to actually fight that. I mean, this feels like a pretty fat win to me, no? This feels like a pretty... This... But I've been thinking about this build, it's just good. Oh my god. It's actually broken. Single G. I think that was on purpose here, Rainer. Oh, that's a lot of MMR here. For Papa Harstem. Oh, 65. Ooh. Ooh, that's nasty. Ooh. You hate to see it. Alright, Zerg players that are watching this, for the next few days, 16 pool is gonna be your opener, alright? Because I know the effect at this point. When something like this happens, there's a bunch of Protoss players at all levels. They're gonna be Proxy 4 getting quite a bit. 16 pool and you're gonna be just fine, alright? Take my word on that. Alright, just take my word. Well, play another one. Oh, this was great. I freaking love this. I was talking with Rainer about this. And he said that in his last 100 games that he played, He didn't put his pool there a single time, but he just put it there because he was a little bit distracted at the start of the game. There's legit a 0% chance that a build works if the pool isn't there. He's so sad right now because he knows he'll need to beat like probably like 10 or 12 6k players to get that MMR back. I'm happy I don't get to meet Raina for a little bit in real life because I don't think he'd be very friendly to me. Dude, I'd be fuming. We got him good though. We got him good. See if he said anything. He said, "You owe me a desk, Kevin." Indicating that he might have hit it. Nah, I think that's all memes. Oh. Holy crap, that's funny. There's something just very special. You know, I actually had a rough time today as well. I laddered a little bit today, and I lost one game against someone building 2 cyclones and sending them across the map. And then the game after, the same player built an eBay in my natural, and I decided that I'm not going to check my natural because I'll need every mineral that I can get. And then he also blocked my third base, so I left the game 2 minutes in. It's been a while since I was this upset at a video game. I was very, very sad. So I have a lot of empathy for Raina. I understand what it's like, but at the same time, it also feels very good for me. I am extremely happy. Yeah, this just feels correct. It really does feel correct. And in a way, it's also a good lesson for him that he shouldn't be distracted at the start of the game. So really, I did him a favor here. You know, this could have happened to him at Katowice. We're gonna be going for. This is a kind of a new school build that all the cool kids are playing right now. This is a 3-gate Immortal all-in, but it is played from home. So it works really weird because the other guy looks at this, thinks to himself, "Oh, just a standard build order, nothing wrong with that. I love me some standard build orders." You know, so we're all having a good time here with our standard build orders. That's what he's thinking. And then boom, the non-standard build order comes out. So I'm doing a good job denying scouting. We're going to continue this for a little longer. I got to make sure that adepts can shade in and see the lack of, well, basically anything here in my natural. Doesn't seem to be the case. Just going to hide this over here. Wait, no, then I can see the adepts. Never mind. That was stupid. Seems like it's possible that he opened up with a sentry here, by the way. I'm starting to get some serious sentry vibes from this early game. Oh, man. What a great day. We start with a no GG from a Protoss player, and then we follow it up with a +60. I think that's the most MMR I've ever gotten in the cheesiest man alive. This is my biggest win ever. I legit think that there's like a 1% chance that this build works against a player of Raina's caliber. Like, it's a cheesy build, and if the pool is in a good location, it shouldn't ever work. But the pool wasn't in a good location, and then there's a chance that it works. Because if he speed finishes, I'm just dead, right? I think. And also, I mean, he can continue building stuff. Ooh. Did he build a very fast one? Did he build a very fast one there? Son, did you build a fast one? Did you build a quickie there? Is that a fast Nexus? This is actually the best thing he can do against this particular build order. It's just a straight up sentry expand. But it doesn't necessarily, just because this is good against it doesn't mean that it's a win, you know what I'm saying? Hello, where's my... There we go. Ew, that's nasty. Ooh, that's dirty. Oh, it's actually going for my Immortal. That's always a mistake. You should never attack the Immortal when there's a prison nearby. Like, legit never. Never, never in a million years. So I'm gonna kill this base, and then my opponent is gonna try to defend in one base, and then at some point realize that losing all these structures in the low ground is not really viable, because too many minerals were invested there, and not enough minerals were gathered yet. So he's gonna try to hold the low ground at some point, and then realize that there's no point in that either, and then he's dead. He's trying to get Blink. He might actually get Blink out at some point in the near future. Whatever can do is march up here. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. You always got to be real careful with this type of shenanigans. You're always one bad pickup away from losing a game as well. Like you pick up like 5 units that went over accidentally, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's over. See if I can clear this thing first. Oh, that was not great. So something we can definitely do here, maybe. Or definitely. Something we can do. I like risky moves though. Look at this. Just gonna blink in. If he would have had blink. Oh, he had blink, he just blinked away. I thought for sure he was gonna blink in. Now he's gonna blink in if anything, right? This is a classic blink in moment. Always gotta try the dodge shot. Oh my god. This is beautiful, Michael. That's another W. That makes 3 today. The cheesiest man alive. He's on fire, turning into melted cheese. Yeah, 5.1. It's not entirely the level I want to fight against, but we'll take it for now. Alrighty, up next we got Mr. Gerald. Do we have a build for him? Do I have a build for Mr. Gerald? No. Yeah, of course I have a build for him, I'm just not sure what yet. Maybe a cheeky little proxy? A proxy of what? Oh! I actually have a build. Now, I'm not sure if this is good against Gerald in particular, because I'm not sure what his response is. Gerald is a guy that has... I don't want to say that he has weird responses, but he has weird responses to things. Okay, he never... This is why I hate playing against Gerald in tournaments where you get to prepare, because you're preparing for Gerald and then he just does something... Like, you have like this brilliant build order that you figured out, that you thought out, and then Gerald doesn't respond in the way where you want him to, because he actually has a brain and thinks about things. He's like, oh, that's very frustrating, Gerald. Why didn't you just follow the standard playbook? But I have a little mind game here. I love playing little mind games. I feel like I don't do it enough anymore in PvP, at least not in this series, and in general, actually. I feel like a lot of my all-ins these days, I don't want to call them standard, but they're kind of standard. So what we're going to do here is we're going to hide a pylon. Now, this is a fake hidden pylon, as in, I mean, the pylon is truly hidden, but I'm not proxying anything at it, right? So it's a fake proxy, really. That's just what it is. And we're going to proxy it right here, if that's a location. Yeah, it seems to be a fine location. And then I could even, yeah. And then my follow-up here is going to be to build a Twilight Council at home and rush out Blink as fast as I can. This is one of these things that I think is really cool. And I want my opponent to truly believe that I'm doing something genius as well. So I'm gonna just wait really long with building these things. I'm gonna instantly build a pylon though, because I wanna obviously build a fast Twilight Council in my main. So here he's seeing that I'm not building anything yet here. It's like, man, that's late. So I started now. That should really... That throws him for... I throw a curveball his way. A massive curveball. He's like, oh my god, I never saw that curve coming. What a crazy ball there. So much curve. Very curvy ball indeed, Harstem. Okay, and here we're gonna play a trick. Look at this. This is the double mind game. I want him to believe that I'm playing Oracle. So he's gonna cancel. Wait, he didn't cancel. What the hell? Open sentry first? What's wrong with him? What the hell? Who plays sentry first? In this day and age? Who does that? Okay. Everything's going to depend on this now. That's bad. That's real bad. Oh, that's so freaking bad. Oh, that's so not good. Him seeing that is really freaking bad. I can't stress how bad that really is. But it's high up there on the battlemeter. Yeah, that ain't good. It ain't good, my friends. This is a good mind game by me. I appreciate my own mind game here. I think I did everything right. It's just the problem that Gerald, once again, responded wrong. Just completely incorrect. Not at all how I wanted him to respond. I should maybe flame him for that. I think that's a noble flaming. No, if you flame someone for not responding the way you want to, it's almost Idra-like, which feels noble. Okay, we're 40 seconds away from finishing Blink. Oh my god, he's moving out. This is so not allowed. He wouldn't be fined. He'd be thrown into jail. You know how you get the 3 strikes usually in America? That move out was 2 strikes at once, all of a sudden. Like, he steals one more cookie from a gas station. This guy is on freaking death row. Like, it's over. Like, holy cow. How dare he move out like that? How dare you? You prick. This is not at all how the game is supposed to be played. Play it more conservative. Ooh. Oh, he's building DTs maybe. Oh. So we shot him once at least. The Zealot there was interesting. I'm gonna push this one back. Oh, misclicked. Very nice. I didn't think he was going to have a second Immortal out yet, but I guess he scouted me so fast. Oh, that's not good. Shoot. 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 Did I shoot that? Yeah, I did. Okay, this was really good. Honestly, my control here is phenomenal. Okay, now the Adept to finish the move. Honestly, he took a 3rd gas. That's an impressive move. I gave that move 3 stars. Oops. 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 Oh, him and Raina made 1G together. Oh. Or 1GG together. Oh my god. Win after win after win after win. I think this is just how we end it, no? I mean, this was such a good day. This can only get... You know what's gonna happen if I queue up one more game? I'm gonna play against someone, I'm gonna do a cheese, and it's gonna fail. And we're all gonna leave the day with a feeling that I should have quit. No one ever stops, you know, when they're at their best. I also didn't stop when I was at my best, but I am gonna stop now. This is it for today. I'm just absolutely done. Thanks all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of The Cheesiest Man Alive, in which I think this was the single most MMR in one episode ever. Also the single highest MMR in a game ever. I think maybe that I've ever gotten in my entire life, but definitely I've gotten in a Cheesiest Man Alive video. And yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And ciao, ciao. Nice.